Lynn, they got a 24-hour ban on Twitch for sexual assault live on camera. They live stream themselves sexually assaulting a man. Sounds like I'm exaggerating, but if you see the video for yourself, you can see it. And the guy's very upset. Free Sayed. Free the guy, man. He's mentally traumatized by this. I thought they were going to get a much bigger punishment because apparently I thought it was out for a couple days. That clip was 8 months ago. I was wrong in my tweet. I thought this was a couple days because it was going around and like, why aren't they banning him? That clip is 8 months old. And the only reason Twitch banned them, Zoe and Nino, is because of the backlash, not because of the actual sexual assault. If it was because of the sexual assault, they would have banned him right away. But they don't care. They just want to get rid of the backlash. Not only that, they got a Zoe Spencer and Nina Lynn, they got 4-hour ban for committing a crime live on stream, for committing sexual assault. And you think about it, I know I talk about this a lot, but it is a great comparison. I'm permabanned on Twitch. Nobody even knows why. I don't know why. At first they said off-platform behavior, second ban, a month after the first 2-year ban was lifted, it said hateful conduct. I don't know what I said. I don't know what the clip is. 3 years ago it was for eating a salad. That legendary stream I got banned on YouTube. I went live, I showed eating a salad. Got that first perma ban. But this time around, I don't know what the fuck I said. 4-hour ban for committing a crime live on stream, for committing sexual assault. And you think about it, I know I talk about this a lot, but it is a great comparison. I'm permabanned on Twitch. Nobody even knows why.
We do know why. Oh, Sneako.
Basically, I didn't want this whole thing to have an outcome like this. I mean, I didn't want it to, like, them being banned is not really anything to me, because at the end of the day, like, sexual assault is a crime. And people that say that it's not sexual assault, I don't know what you think sexual assault is, or anything like that. I don't know. I just, ever since that this whole thing resurfaced, like every single time it resurfaces, it just takes a toll on me, and I just don't want to talk about it just because of that. And like, the main thing for me is, like, I don't want my parents to see it and then have them like break down over it, because I did later on tell my parents about the sexual assault, and my mom ended up crying for a whole month and felt like it was her fault. Because I do have a history of suicidal thoughts and stuff like that. And that day I was alone, and I just didn't want to, like, I just sat there and thought to myself over and over again. I will be taking time to deal with it myself, and I'll obviously try and work on being more vocal about it, and I really hope that people learn from this and try and understand, like, other people can deal with sexual assault. And
Oh my God. Saeed, come here. I got you. Saeed, come here.
So you can't. So you can't.
23,
No.
he's consensual.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
No, he likes it. Yeah, give.
Oh, no.
I don't think he wants to.
Yeah, stay right there. Stay right there. Hold on. Sit down.
Yo.
Here, sit down. You got it.
You remind me of that one video. It's like a cartoon when a nigga starts throwing.
Now they got it.
Yeah, so there you happen. Like I say, the women, they was banned for 24 hours and they got unbanned because of the backlash. Backlash was calmed down and they got unbanned. So with all this information, Lonnie, man, what's your take on this?
Now, people are saying due to the fact it's a guy, they don't consider it to be sexual assault. A sexual assault is when someone says no. I think people fail to realize it is. Shout out to Evelyn Perez, like she said, it's bullying. It's bullying, and also when soon as someone says no, so people got keep it in mind for if it was a woman doing that, people are like, oh no, that man went too far. Due to the fact it's a guy, nobody seems to care, and that's the problem we're having. It's a double standard, like how Kim always talk about. If you're gonna be fair across the board, be fair across the board. Sneako, like he stated, he got banned from Twitch and YouTube, and he don't know why, but we know why. He's not being honest, he's not being transparent. But at the same time, with this gentleman here, soon he said no, the woman should immediately stop. And the one thing I didn't like, guys was recording, everybody was recording, and that's scary too. When you come to we come into a society where people are recording and they having no remorse because they're trying to get a viral moment. Soon the guy say started was say, "Hey girls, back up." The man say, "Stop." He felt uncomfortable. So I am against this. I'm ashamed that Twitch pretty much didn't ban them forever, because if it was a guy, they would have banned them forever. Not only that, we would have police locking out their door. But go ahead, Akim.
I want to pray over that young brother. I want people to understand when somebody say that they have suicidal thoughts, that's serious. This is a good, clean-cut, normal brother. I hate the fact that you got these people was on here picking on him. Please don't pick on the man. Like, that shit's not cool. That shit, what they did, not cool. I was reading the comments, and a lot of you idiots on the comments said, oh, y'all making it bigger than what it is because they twerk. Imagine if I went and slapped somebody's ass. That's a SA.
It is.
Guaranteed.
Yes.
Guaranteed the show will be canceled. We'll be out of here. They get a 24-hour ban, and Ron, you all right. This is a double standard. They've always been a double standard when it comes to women and men. It's this. They don't care about our pain. This man damn near looked like he's about to, and I put the praying hands on him, and he is a soldier. Everybody who was around him, except for the guy with the gold in his mouth who said, stop. He stopped. He kind of was trying to stop it. But other people I want to say too, you seen him laughing. If you know human behavior, when people are scared or people are in fear, it's a common human trait to laugh.
Right.
To make it seem like it's not that serious in front of amongst the people so he won't look cool. Plus, this is his job. Who knows if he felt like he was going to lose his job from a streamer that pays him. So all of them are crabs. And I pray for you, young brother.
Absolutely, I can. It shows you can have physical evidence of what we saw when it comes to assault, and people, they look at it, they don't bother about it. They just say it is what it is. He's a man. If a woman twerks on a man, it's okay and everything. He says no, he's no, and he don't want to be involved in it and everything. He's in a corner, but these women, they went aggressive with it and did it anyway and everything. So yeah, man, it just shows you when you have physical evidence. People don't care. It's a double standard. I just hope my man, my man, I would have sued him and I would have sued Twitch or stuff like this. See if I can get my money. So if I was man, I would sue. I would sue hard, because if you let this go, you're gonna let this double standard go of if a man do something to a woman, he should go to jail and this and that. Or if a woman do something to a man, people should worry about it. People should worry about it or look past it, because come on, the woman's so weak and the man's so strong. So my man, I pray for you, and please sue, please sue.
And Evelyn Perez said this happens frequently. I live bullying